Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Who'd have thought they'd lead ya here where we need ya?
Hello, class. I'm Mr. Jeter, and we're going to be talking about one of your very first graphs you're going to be doing in economics. It's called the Production Possibilities Frontier. The Production Possibilities Frontier. Okay. A couple of things about the Production Possibilities Frontier. It's based on two items, okay? Two items that the person can produce. Let's say, for instance, me, I like to do videos, okay? The most videos I can do in one day is 4 videos, okay? If I worked all day and just did videos, I can only do 4 videos. Let me write that down. I also like to make cake, okay? I'm a big guy, I like to eat cake. If the only thing I did in a day is make cakes, I can make 12 cakes. Let's say I can make 12 cakes. And a production possibilities frontier, you're going to gauge any 2 items. And these 2 items we're going to be talking about videos and cakes. I can make videos or I can make cakes, okay? Let's talk about a production possibilities frontier schedule. What is a schedule? Well, schedule is a graph that shows the maximum amount of things that I can do, okay? Now, I said I can do the max of 4 videos. Okay? So I'll put my 4 here. The max I can do in one day is 4 videos, okay? So if I do 4 videos, I can't do anything else. So let's say if I'm going to do videos or cakes, I can either do 4 videos or 0 cakes. Let's say I decide to do cakes. It's on the opposite end of the spectrum. I can do 12 cakes, but I can only do 0 videos, okay? You get the concept? I can only do one of these 2 things to the max. I can do maximize videos by doing 4 of them, or I can maximize cakes by making 12 of them. Now, we talked about opportunity cost before. Opportunity cost is that alternative, the thing that I chose not to do, okay? So if I chose to do 4 videos, what's my opportunity cost? Okay, you probably got it. I can hear you out there in video world. My opportunity cost, if I chose to do 4 videos, would be 12 cakes. Why? Because I chose not to do the 12 cakes. That's my opportunity cost, the choice that I chose not to do. And let's say I decide to do 12 cakes. What would be my opportunity cost? I can hear you out there. Correct. My opportunity cost would be those 4 videos because I chose not to do the 4 videos. Okay. So if I choose to do 12 cakes, my opportunity cost would be 4 videos. If I choose to do 4 videos, my opportunity cost would be those 12 cakes. Now, let's say if I decide to do a little bit of both, okay, let's just do some simple division, okay? 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's divide this up. Divide by 3. What would that be? 3, 6, 9. Okay. Let's say I decided to just divide them up a little bit. Let's say I wanted to do both videos and cakes. Well, this schedule, reduction possibility schedule, is showing me what I would do if I decided to do a little bit of both. Okay, for this example, I could do 3 videos and 3 cakes, 2 videos and 6 cakes, 1 video, 9 cakes, or like I said before, 0 videos and 12 cakes, or 4 videos and 0 cakes, a combination of them both. Again, you're looking at 2 different things. Those are my production possibilities, the max that I'm able to do, okay? Well, what would be my opportunity cost if I decided to do 3 videos and 3 cakes? What would be my opportunity cost? Well, when you're looking at opportunity cost, you look at what the max you could do and subtract about what you did do, okay? For this example, if the max I can do is 4 videos and I'm doing 3, my opportunity cost, if I decide to do 3 and 3, would be 1 video, and 12 minus 3 is 9 cakes. So if I decide to do 3 videos and 3 cakes, my opportunity cost would then be 1 video and 9 cakes. That's what I decided not to do. My max I decided not to do. Okay. So when you're looking at opportunity cost, you're looking at what you did do, subtracted by the max you could have done. Okay. Let's say I decide to do 1 and 9. What's my opportunity cost if I decide to do 1 video and 9 cakes? What would be my opportunity cost? Okay, you guessed it. 4 minus 1 would be 3. If I decide to do 1 video, my opportunity cost would be 3 videos. Since I did 9 cakes, 12 minus 9 would be 3 as well. Okay. So in this example, if I decide to do 1 video and 9 cakes, my opportunity cost, the OC, my opportunity cost would be 3 and 3, 3 videos and 3 cakes. Okay. Production possibility schedule. Okay. I just talked about my opportunity cost. Let's say I wanted to graph this thing. Okay. You're going to use your XY axis, okay? When you're looking at it, okay, X is your horizontal, Y is your vertical, okay? You guys remember this in math class, okay? For this, I'm going to say my Y is my videos. This is the max amount of videos that I can do, my videos. Okay. And always your apex is at 0. You go from the 0 out. Okay. These are videos, these are cakes. My maximum amount of videos is 4. That'd be at the top. My maximum amount of cakes that I can produce is 12. Let's put it here. Okay. And the line goes on. Okay. So I just plotted the 2 things that I can do, my production possibilities. The most that I can do either 4 videos and my cakes would be 0, or 12 cakes and my videos would be 0. But let's say I decide to do a little bit of both. Okay. This curve is called, you probably guessed it, my production possibilities curve. PPF curve, production possibilities frontier curve, production possibilities curve, PPC. Now, let's connect the lines. If I decide to do 3 and 3, go here, 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 and here. What did I just do? Okay, the max I can do is identified by these lines. I can do 4 videos and come down to the line where cakes, I can do 0 cakes. 0 cakes and 4 videos. Or I can do 12 cakes and come to the video line, because my dot is right there. I can do 0 videos and 12 cakes. Or I can do a little bit of both. I decided I want to do 3 videos, take the line over. This is where it hits my production possibility, go down. So I can do 3 and 3. I can do 3 videos and 3 cakes, just like my production possibilities frontier is showing me. Or 2 videos, bring the line over till it hits the curve, bring it down, 6. 2 and 6, 2 videos, 6 cakes. And the same, if I do 1 video, bring it over, come down to 9, 1 and 9, okay? Same way to do opportunity cost as well. Okay? If I decide to do 3 videos and 3 cakes, 4 minus 3 is 1. My opportunity cost, make sure it's on my video there. My opportunity cost, if I decide to do 3 videos and 3 cakes, my opportunity cost would be 4 minus 3 would be 1. That'd be 1 video. 12 minus 3 is 9, and 9 cakes. So if I choose this option, my opportunity cost would be 1 video and 9 cakes. Okay. Now, I just showed you the production possibilities frontier, which all the possible combinations within this area. That's why it's called a frontier. All my possible combinations of things that I can do is within this scale. Now, this is this PPC schedule, okay? And this would be your curve, the curve, okay? Let's talk about being proficient. I'm doing the max I can do, the best I can do when I'm on this curve, okay? I can either do 4 videos, 12 cakes, or a combination of any of them, as long as it's hitting this line. As long as this is hitting this line, I'm called being proficient. Proficient. Why am I being proficient? Because I'm doing the max that I'm able to do. I'm on this line. That's proficient. Now, if I'm under this line, I'm being inefficient. Okay? Inefficient. Why am I being inefficient? Because I'm not maximizing my potential. I'm not maximizing what I can do. I just told you I can do 4 videos, I'm on this line, or 12 cakes, I'm on this line. Or a combination, 3 and 3. 3 is on this line, 3 is on this line. They're all on this line. Okay, this is point A, point B, point C, point D, point E. On point E, I'm doing 12. 12 cakes, 0 videos. I'm on this line. I'm being proficient. On point B, I'm doing 3 videos and 3 cakes. I'm on this line. I'm being proficient. Let's say I decide I want to do somewhere about, I decided to do somewhere about right here. F, G, let me see, G, H, okay? I decided I'm doing a little over 3 videos, but I'm doing less than 3 cakes, okay? I'm being inefficient, because I can do a max of 3 cakes, but I'm doing less than 3 cakes because I'm right here, okay? Let's say I'm right here, okay? So I'm doing about 2 cakes and about, I'm not even doing a whole video. I'm being inefficient, okay? In the job world, that's called being fired, okay? Being inefficient. So anywhere on this line is being efficient. If I were to ask you, hey, name me 1, 2, 3, name me 5 points on this line that's efficient, you would say A, B, C, D, E, because they're on this line, okay? If I say, give me some points on this line that's inefficient, you would say F, G, and H. Why? Because it's below the line. Well, let's say I'm out here. I, J, and K. What if I say, I try to get this done right here? Can I do this? Okay. It's impossible for me to do that. Okay. It's beyond my ability to do that. Okay. This is proficiency on the line. It's inefficient below the line. And outside the line is called unobtainable. Unobtainable. I can't do it. It's too much for me to do with my resources. Unobtainable. So anything above this line is unobtainable. It's beyond me to do. With my current resources, this is the max that I can do. Anything above that line, I'm unobtainable. Anything below the line, I'm being inefficient because I can do better, okay? When I'm on this line, I'm being proficient, okay? I heard a question. Somebody said, well, Mr. Jeter, what happens if you have a new type of machine which allows you to make videos quicker? Or what happens if you have some extra hands or some kind of new ingredient or some what have you that allows you to make cakes more efficiently? Then would this still be unobtainable? No. This curve, if I come up with some new technology, more hours in the day or what have you, will cause this curve to shift outward. Shift outward. Right now, the max I am to do with what I have, I'm doing this. I'm very efficient. Someone come up with a newfangled machine that I can use, that I can make more videos or more cakes, this will now shift outward. It'll look something like this. This is the original curve. These are my videos. These are my cakes. Okay. This is the original curve. Okay. Say A. If I find that newfangled gadget that makes me do more, it's going to shift outward. This would be A2, okay? And an arrow signifying it's shifting out, okay? The production schedule or the production curve is still similar, but now with that new bit of technology, I'm shifting out. I'm doing more, okay? Still at the same rate, but now more of it. Now these items here, this I, J, and K, which was before, unattainable, now I should be on the proficient line. Or let's say the opposite happens. Let's say my video machine breaks. Now I'm forced to make videos a different way, and now I'm making them slower. Or let's say the ingredients to make my cake, something happened, the eggs or whatever, but now I'm making them slower. Now they will shift inward, okay? They look like this. This is my original curve. These are videos. These are cakes. Okay. This is the original curve. Let's call it A1. But now this other thing happened. I'm still maximizing my proficiency, but I'm doing less now. So this is now A2. I shifted from what I'm able to do, which is A1, to what I'm able to do now due to a lack of technology or what have you. And my arrow's pointing inward. So an arrow shifting inward is you're doing less now due to some kind of technical glitch or resource issue. A shift outward is the opposite. You have some new technology or some new resources where you're able to do more, okay? Again, anything on that line would be proficient. Whether you shift inward or outward, if it's on that line, you're being proficient. Whether you shift inward or outward and you're under that line, you're being inefficient. Whether you shift inward or outward and it's outside that line, it's unobtainable. Okay, unobtainable. Any other questions out there? That was a good question. All right, let me make a problem for you guys and gals. I'm gonna see what y'all come up with. Let's say the two things that I'm able to do are, this is recorded so I can get rid of this, right? Let's say the two things that I'm able to do is I can sew t-shirts. I can do like 30 t-shirts in one day, and always 0 because that's my max. I can make t-shirts. I got some new fangled t-shirt diagram thing. I'm making t-shirts. I can do 30 t-shirts. Or what else? I could make baseball bats. How about that? Everybody learns how to make baseball bats. Or I can make baseball bats. I got me a baseball bat machine. Okay. And I can do about, say about, give me a good number. I can do 20. I can do 20 baseball bats in one day, or I can do 30 t-shirts in one day. Okay. What I want you guys and gals to do is figure out the numbers that are going in here. Figure out your curve. This would be t-shirts. This would be baseball bats. Okay. Then what I want y'all to do for me is find me the opportunity cost. 15 t-shirts, 10 baseball bats. Okay. I want you to finish doing this command schedule, production possibility schedule. I want you to make a production possibilities curve with those numbers. Then I want you to give me the opportunity cost if I decided I wanted to do 15 t-shirts and 10 baseball bats. Let me see what you come up with. talk about the production possibilities frontier. Okay, the frontier is all these numbers. Okay, when you talk about the production possibilities curve, you're talking about this line. Okay, this line is being made. When you're talking about the production possibility schedule, you're talking about this chart. Okay, again, we're talking about two things that I could possibly do. Okay, are there any questions out there? Okay, I hear silence, so too easy. Okay, I'm going to write a problem on the board. Okay, and we see if y'all understand. You're doing me, right? So we're doing
Welcome back.
writing process.
Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about.